Since Xarcotix here, the ultimate jelly smacker, bringing you a commentary on Sinai Desert's operations. Man, we had a good game. This actually is a fantastic game. I can't wait to show you the score at the end of the game. But let's get into the commentary. Let me tell you what we're going to be talking about today. We're actually going to be talking about how I personally got into sniping, as well as, you know, why I'm attracted to it, as well as what got me actually into Battlefield. Because I didn't start out playing Battlefield. I actually started out playing Call of Duty. Now, let me talk about it. Let me bring you back. Now, one of the things I will say before we get started is a lot of you guys, I think, love sniping for the same reasons I do. I enjoy the precision of it. I enjoy the marksmanship. I enjoy the fact that it's more challenging than using, you know, a assault rifle or, you know, a light machine gun or a submachine gun, because you have one bullet to get it right. And I don't know if you guys are the same way. I love the challenge. I love having to be skillful with the bolt action. But let's get straight into it. So what ended up getting me into sniping? So I played COD 4 on the PS3. Didn't really snipe in that game. More of ray gun. And then what ended up happening is did not play the next Call of Duty. Played the one after, called Modern Warfare 2. Some of you guys probably have played it or know of it. I'm sure it was one of the largest Call of Duty games ever, I believe. And I played Modern Warfare 2, and I remember about a year into the game, I was playing a match on a map called Subbase. Now, for those of you that probably played that game, you know this map. It's a snow map set, I believe, on a Russian nuclear submarine base, and it's a fun map. It's pretty good. I was playing free-for-all, and this kid, I don't even remember his goddamn gamer tag, but he fucking quickscoped me for the first time, bro, and I was like, what is this sorcery? I wanted to know what he did. I wanted to know what it was. I watched the kill cam, and for those of you that have played that game, you know that when you black scope someone, you quick scope someone quick enough, it actually doesn't show the scope. And I was watching him do this, every kill, and I was like, what is this guy doing? I had no clue how to do that. So I basically messaged this kid after the game. I was like, bro, show me how to do that, man. I want to learn. Please teach me. Now, he could have trolled the fuck out of me, but he did. All he did was say, all right, man, let's go on a match. Follow me to a private lobby. I'm going to teach you what I'm doing. And he showed me. He invited me to the sniping and quick scoping so I could fully understand what it was he was doing. So we were playing 1v1 on Rust. For those of you, I'm sure you guys have played on that map. Anybody that's played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 has played on that map. And we 1v1'd. And he whooped my ass. He jelly smacked the shit out of me. And I played against him a ton because I know to get better, you have to play against people that are better than you so you can elevate your game. So I kept getting my ass whooped, learning, beating, basically just grinding it out, trying to learn how to snipe, learning how to quickscope, and I got it down. You know, it took me a while, but it was alright though. I understood it, I got it, and I ended up becoming ranked in 1v1s on the PS3 and then on the Xbox. And there was the unofficial leaderboards on YouTube. I wish I could find those links back in the day. I had a way completely different gamer tag, but anyway. So fun to learn how to snipe. So I ended up getting into competitive sniping, where you would play like headquarters sabotage, capture the flag, and typically be like a 4v4 or 5v5. Super fun game mode, super fun. I wish we could bring that to Battlefield. I'm still trying to figure out a way how we could do that. I'm sure a lot of you guys would be interested in that. But anyway, so what happened is the end of Call of Duty Black Ops 2, kind of the end of that life of that game, right before Ghost came out for Call of Duty. So the new consoles were coming out. I picked up Battlefield 3 on the Xbox 360, and I fell in love with Battlefield 3. I'd only played it for about 2 weeks. You guys could actually go look back on my battle log and see I don't even know how many hours. I think like 50-60 hours over those 2 weeks. Those 50-60 hours made me fall in love with how difficult the sniping on Battlefield is compared to Call of Duty. Obviously, coming from Call of Duty, it's a hit scan game. The characters are easier to shoot at. The hitboxes are larger. The auto aim on console is ridiculously strong. Everybody can snipe on console on Call of Duty. Not difficult. Now, the cool thing was, when I picked up Battlefield, it's so much different. Yes, there's still auto aim on that, aim assist, whatever you call it. And but the challenge was there's the bullet drop. The players play way differently than Call of Duty players. Maps are bigger, more players in general. It was just so much fun. I played pretty much 2 weeks straight of no share canals TDM hardcore. Now I know you guys are gonna say, Xarcotix, you played hardcore, bro. Get your scrub ass on court. Now, I know this, but back then, as a fresh Battlefield player, as a Battlefield, pleb, as a Battlefield scrub, I didn't know that, hardcore sniping is kind of not necessarily frowned upon, but people don't necessarily respect your stats in the sense of you're not getting those headshots, because in Battlefield it's all about the headshots, it's all about the stacks versus the feet. Now, I'm not going to get into that during this commentary, but there's the things I had to learn, things I had to get adjusted to. Anyway, cool thing was, picked up Battlefield 4, picked up the Xbox One, and I enjoyed it, man. The 64-man servers, the sniping, and I used to suck, bro. I switched to core, got my ass whooped. I remember my first 400 or 500 hours getting used to core, getting used to sensitivity, getting used to how the game played out. It was difficult. I played TDM in the beginning. Then learning from people say, hey, no, you can't be playing TDM. You got to play Conquest and Rush. If you're playing TDM, you're playing a watered-down version of Battlefield, and they were absolutely right. And so from there, I decided, you know what, I'm going to get good at this game. Made a decision, said I want to get ranked. How am I going to do that? And basically what I did is I watched a bunch of videos, ended up running into one of actually a team member of mine now. At the point Nova Dark betrayed. I watched a lot of his videos, man. I was inspired. I was like, this guy is insane. Ran into him. Sergeant Enigma is another guy I ran into on YouTube. And I started watching their videos, started emulating how they played, and man, I just fell in love with the sniping. So thankfully, through kind of the self-taught lessons of grinding it out, getting my ass whooped, getting JELLYSMACK, I became ranked. I ended up becoming #1 ranked on Xbox One, and now currently holding the #1 spot on BF1 as well. Not just on Battlefield 4, but also on BF1. And I don't say that to impress you, I say that to impress upon you what's possible if you make a decision what you want to do, and I have taught many other snipers, so you came to the right place. Now this commentary is more about getting to know me, getting to know kind of my credentials, kind of getting to know how I got into the game, and I'm actually curious on what you guys, how you guys got into sniping, whether it be on Battlefield, Call of Duty, whatever game started you on the path of sniping. I'm actually really interested in finding out what that is that moved you to snipe in the game of Battlefield. So make sure you guys put that in the comments below. I'm really excited to hear and respond to you guys. Also want to let you guys know we have a recruitment challenge out. If you haven't already seen that video, make sure you go check that out. It was Sunday's video. Go take a look. Make sure you listen to what the requirements are. I hope you guys will submit your clips. We are definitely looking for good players in all types, whether it be sniping, red gunning, tankers, things like that. So anyway, guys, that's been my time. I enjoyed this commentary, enjoyed talking about it. Please let me know. Give me some feedback. Let me know how you got into sniping. Let me know what gets you motivated to snipe on this game. And I'm looking forward to the next commentary. It's been your boy Xarcotix. That's my time. JELLYSMACKer out.